Hello everyone! Parking under a roof in winter is a big mistake.
Oh my god! Oh my god,
Nasze maszyny dają.
Да, все машины ударили.
Stop driving, man.
Guy at Sherwin-Williams told me to come look at this. A pipe busted out here. Look at that car. Holy cow. How are they gonna get inside those cars? Get in there, boys.
This is why you don't park on the running water. That frozen solid. Damn. Jesus. Never park on the frozen water or broken pipes, asses.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
A man in Wisconsin thought the ice on the state's largest lake would hold his car, but the pickup turned out to be heavier than anyone expected.
Oh, there she goes. Oh god. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, done.
Oh my God. Holy I hope nobody's walking on the road. Don't walk on the sidewalk, anybody.
Maybe the owners of this workshop in China deliberately chose not to clear the snow off the roof, so the odds of cashing in on car repairs go up several times over.
Well, that was fun. They just backed into my car.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
On February the 13th, 2021, residents of North Carolina were left without electricity, and some were even left without their cars.
A viewer captured this driver attempting to drive underneath a tree that fell. Came tumbling down, completely blocking Lawndale Drive near Lake Jeanette Road. A headache for drivers, but also dangerously tugging at power lines.
An ice storm toppled dozens of trees, crashing onto power lines and vehicles and blocking roads. On an icy road, it's hard to do even the simplest thing: pull away from a stop. The wheels just spin in place, and if the car suddenly does start moving, chances are it'll end up exactly like this.
There has to be a way to get my car up.
Anyone who doesn't clear the snow off their canopy risks ending up in a situation like this. She could have gone anywhere on that straight, open road if an ice storm hadn't pinned her in place.
Old bitch wanna play?
Someone took his spot, and he decided to get even.
Make this shit hard, baby.
In weather like this, water works like super glue, so that parking thief is going to have a hard time getting out.
For you. Snoop.
The driver is trying his hardest to convince himself he doesn't need to hunt for parking on another street. Every year, a winter festival takes place on Lake Geneva in Wisconsin. In 2016, the crowds were so big that local officials allowed visitors to park on the ice. Luckily, no one was inside the cars when the ice started cracking and breaking, sending the vehicles deep into the water.
Okay guys, so this is how we do parking in New York City. In order for us to have parking, there's no alternate side parking. So in order for us to get parking, you gotta go digging for gold. In this case, parking spot. Because welcome to winter New York City.
A lot of y'all are saying that this isn't my car because people posted it earlier, but I'm gonna prove to y'all that this is my car. Same car. Literally opening it.
The driver blocked the entrance and figured no one could get into the courtyard without his permission. And for a while that was true, until a clever guy showed up.
Вызывали с полиции.
Чтобы он этого не делал, он все равно это будет. Он прям
Мы его на видео сняли.
На середину дороги, его снимают на видео.
Allah korusun.
A powerful hailstorm hit Colombia's capital, and a number of vehicles were left stuck. Water flooded an underground parking lot, blocking the exit. Winter is the easiest time to get back at someone who wronged you in a parking lot.
Bitch, you can have a spot now. She going to be hot. Hope that bitch ain't got work tomorrow. And we had our shovels. That one, she better go found one. What that, y'all?
Even die-hard ASMR enthusiasts would happily give up the pleasure of chipping ice off their cars. An ice storm is one of the most dangerous types of weather. Rain freezes the moment it hits the ground. For drivers, it's an absolute nightmare.
Success!
О боже, адка чистоту, браво.
She spent over an hour clearing out her parking spot, but her neighbor assumed she'd done it just for him. So she decided to get revenge and make him experience firsthand how hard it is to shovel snow. For some drivers, winter is so unforgiving that they have to call for a tow. Without it, there's just no way to get the vehicle where it needs to go. If it weren't for the headlights, no one would guess there's a car in that snowbank.
Dawaj! No jednak 4 buty to 4 buty, nie? No raczej. Ale jakie mam miejsce parkingowe na jutro?
Yeah, up there's the hard part. We should be shoveling up there.
In November 2014, a powerful storm slammed into the central United States. This is what parking lots across the region looked like. And in Buffalo, remnants of that snow were still on the ground 8 months later. A snowplow can be a real lifesaver for drivers and can prevent loads of accidents, yet not everyone is grateful for it. The risky mission was a success, the van finally managed to break free from the snow. Being from the southern part of the country, he never thought he'd ever end up shoveling his car out of a huge snowdrift. Not every driver is willing to spend a ton of time clearing snow, but not every car can power its way out of a snowbank that easily.